Hello, Four Wells crew. You've probably seen some of these cars on the streets of your city, or at least heard of the brand. BYD claims to have overcome Tesla as the world's largest seller of electric vehicles. About 40 years ago, the Chinese automotive industry was almost non-existent, and now China produces enough cars to supply half the world, with a market that could be worth $8.8 trillion by the end of this decade. The competition for market leadership isn't just about two brands fighting for market share. It's a battle between two of the world's largest powers, China and the United States. In this video, we'll explore the amazing journey of BYD from its beginnings to its impressive global rise, and examine how it is challenging giants like Tesla and the impact of this competition on global markets. To understand how BYD rose to prominence, founded in 1995 by Wang Chuanfu in Shenzhen, China, BYD, which stands for Build Your Dreams, began with a focus on making rechargeable batteries for cell phones. Wang Chuanfu, a visionary with a background in chemistry and engineering, initially wanted to be a researcher and professor at Beijing University of Technology. His passion for innovation and technology led him to start BYD with a clear goal of revolutionizing battery production in China and eventually the automotive industry. In its early years, BYD focused on making rechargeable batteries for mobile devices, offer high-quality products at lower prices than competitors. This approach attracted major clients like Motorola, Nokia, and Samsung, quickly establishing the company as a leader in the battery market for electronics. In 2003, BYD made a bold move into the automotive market by acquiring Chuan Automobile. This surprised many, but Wang saw an opportunity to use his battery expertise to create innovative vehicles. The first car released was the F3, an internal combustion vehicle that quickly became popular in China due to its affordability and reliability. The real breakthrough came in 2008 with the launch of the F3DM, a plug-in hybrid vehicle combining a combustion engine with a rechargeable battery. This marked BYD's entry into the electric vehicle market. The company continued investing in research and development, believing in the potential of electric vehicles. BYD began focusing on advanced technologies, such as lithium iron phosphate batteries, which are safer and more durable than lithium-ion batteries. Another key point in BYD's history was the support from strategic investors. In 2008, Warren Buffett, through his company Berkshire Hathaway, bought a 10% stake in BYD. Buffett said he was betting on Wang Chuanfu, recognizing his talent and vision. This support not only provided vital capital, but also raised BYD's profile on the global stage. In 2010, the company launched the E6, its first fully electric vehicle. Initially adopted mainly by taxi operators, the E6 benefited from Chinese government incentives that made these vehicles more attractive to buyers. BYD's growth strategy was carefully planned. The company focused on market segments where it could excel, such as taxis and bus fleets, before entering the private consumer market. This strategy provided a stable revenue base and allowed the company to improve and refine its products based on commercial use feedback. As the quality of BYD's vehicles improved, so did their sales. The company started investing in design and engineering, hiring renowned international designers, and improving the quality of its vehicles. By 2023, BYD became the #1 brand in China with an 11% market share and 2.4 million new car registrations. This growth was driven by popular models like the Han and Tang, which stood out for their combination of affordability, quality, and performance. BYD expanded its presence in Latin America, Southeast Asia, and Europe. In each of these markets, the company used an aggressive pricing strategy and formed local partnerships to gain market share. By 2023, BYD's exports grew by 334%, reaching 22.76 billion vehicles sold in 70 countries. This global expansion was supported by a highly efficient production and distribution network, allowing BYD to meet the growing demand for electric vehicles quickly. One of the factors behind BYD's rise was its ability to innovate and adapt to market needs. The company also developed a strong manufacturing infrastructure that allows it to scale production quickly to meet rising demand. Several factors contribute to BYD's success. 1. Battery technology. BYD is one of the few car makers that produces its own batteries, giving it a significant competitive advantage. In 2020, the company introduced the Blade battery, an innovation in lithium iron phosphate technology, which is safer, more durable, and cheaper to produce. 2. Vertical integration. BYD's strategic focus on vertical integration, producing most of the components used in its cars internally, is crucial. While many automakers rely on external suppliers, BYD manufactures 75% of its car parts, including batteries, motors, and chips. This reduces costs and increases production efficiency, as well as allows for better control over product quality. 3. Competitive pricing. BYD's vehicles are significantly cheaper than their competitors. For example, the Sigel model starts at just $11,500, making electric vehicles more accessible to a wider audience. This aggressive pricing strategy helped BYD capture large market shares in price-sensitive regions like Latin America and Southeast Asia. 4. Government support. BYD receives substantial support from the Chinese government, including subsidies, tax incentives, and low-interest loans. From 2015 to 2020, the company received about $4.3 billion in state support. The Chinese government also implemented policies to encourage electric vehicle adoption, such as reducing licensing restrictions and building charging infrastructure. 5. Quality. In recent years, BYD made significant improvements in the design and engineering of its vehicles. By hiring German designers and using cutting-edge technology, the company produced cars that are not only efficient, but also visually appealing and more reliable. The company also invested in safety, with many of its vehicles receiving high ratings in international tests. Additionally, the company is developing battery recycling technologies to ensure valuable materials can be reused and reduce waste. It's no surprise that BYD started to challenge an American giant. The rivalry between BYD and Tesla is one of the most intriguing in the modern automotive industry. Initially, Elon Musk mocked Chinese electric cars, underestimating their potential. In a famous interview, Musk referred to BYD's cars as second class, while Tesla struggled to establish a significant presence in the Chinese market. However, BYD proved it was up to the challenge. Today, the competition between BYD and Tesla is not just a sales battle, but also a contest of innovation and strategy. While Tesla remains a global icon in the electric vehicle sector, the battle between these two industry giants is shaping the future of electric mobility and setting new boundaries for the global automotive industry. We made a video showing the new Shark, BYD's truck, built on Mexico. It's right here. Thank you guys. I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.